You're counting calories, you're eating clean, you're in a calorie deficit, but the scale won't budge. Sound familiar? If you've ever felt frustrated by not losing weight despite doing everything right, you're not alone. In this video, we'll break down the real reasons why you're not losing weight on a calorie deficit and what to do about it. Let's get into it. You're not in as much of a deficit as you think. Let's be honest, calorie tracking isn't always accurate. Portion sizes, untracked bites, cooking oils, and sauces can add hundreds of calories a day without you realizing. Even fitness trackers often overestimate how many calories you burn. This creates a false deficit. You think you're in a deficit, but you're actually at maintenance or even a surplus. Fix it. Reassess your tracking. Use a food scale for a few days. Don't just rely on eyeballing. Small miscalculations add up. You're losing fat, but the scale doesn't show it yet. Fat loss isn't always immediately visible on the scale. Your body fluctuates due to water retention, hormones, digestion, and even inflammation from workouts. It's possible to burn fat while the scale stays the same or even goes up. Fix it. Track other metrics like body measurements, how clothes fit, photos, or even energy levels. The scale is just one tool, not the full picture. You're not eating enough protein. Protein does more than build muscle. It's essential for fat loss. It keeps you full, boosts metabolism through the thermic effect, and preserves lean mass during a deficit. Without enough protein, your body may break down muscle instead of fat, leading to a slower metabolism. Fix it. Aim for 0.7 to 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. Prioritize lean sources like eggs, chicken, Greek yogurt, and protein shakes. You're too stressed. Cortisol, your stress hormone, can slow fat loss. High cortisol levels trigger cravings, encourage fat storage, especially in the belly, and disrupt sleep, which further reduces fat burning efficiency. Fix it. Reduce screen time, meditate, walk in nature, journal, or just take breaks. Fat loss isn't just physical, it's hormonal too. You're not sleeping enough. Sleep and fat loss go hand in hand. Less than 6 to 7 hours of quality sleep per night increases hunger hormones, reduces insulin sensitivity, and makes you more likely to overeat the next. Even with a calorie deficit, poor sleep signals your body to slow down metabolism and store fat. Fix it. Create a wind-down routine, reduce caffeine in the afternoon, and aim for 7 to 9 hours of solid sleep. You're overdoing cardio and neglecting strength training. Too much cardio can lead to muscle loss if not balanced with strength training. Muscle is your metabolism's engine. When you lose it, your resting calorie burn decreases. That's why some people burn out on hours of cardio and stop seeing progress. Fix it. Keep some cardio, but add resistance training 2 to 4 times a week. It preserves muscle, supports hormone health, and improves long-term fat loss. You're in a deficit for too long. Being in a constant calorie deficit can backfire. Your metabolism adapts, hormones downregulate, hunger increases, and your body begins to defend its fat stores. This is called adaptive thermogenesis, and it can stall fat loss even if you're eating less. Fix it. Take a diet break. Try a week or 2 at maintenance calories to reset your hormones and metabolism. Then return to a slight deficit. Medical or hormonal issues. Sometimes it's not just diet or exercise. Conditions like PCOS, hypothyroidism, or insulin resistance can make weight loss slower and harder. Certain medications, like antidepressants or birth control, may also influence metabolism and hunger. Fix it. If you've tried everything and still don't see progress, speak to a healthcare provider. Get blood work done. Rule out anything that might be holding you back internally. You're inconsistent without realizing it. Fat loss isn't about being perfect, but consistency matters more than you think. If you're strict Monday to Friday, but go off track on weekends, it could cancel out your deficit. Fix it. Be honest about your weekly habits. One high-calorie weekend can erase 5 days of discipline. Instead, aim for sustainable balance all. You're only focusing on calories, not quality. A calorie deficit matters, but nutrient quality matters too. A 1,500 calorie diet made of processed junk versus 1,500 calories of whole, nutrient-dense foods will feel very different to your body. Low-nutrient diets can trigger cravings, fatigue, bloating, and even inflammation, all of which can slow your progress. Fix it. Focus on real food, lean proteins, vegetables, healthy fats, whole grains, and hydration. Final thoughts. Yes, fat loss does come down to a calorie deficit, but your metabolism, hormones, stress, sleep, and consistency all play a role in how effectively that deficit works. If the scale isn't moving, don't just cut more calories. Look at the full picture. With the right tweaks, your body will respond. If this helped you out, hit like, subscribe for more no-fluff weight loss tips, and check out the description for tools to support your journey, including a natural metabolism booster that works with your body. You've got this. Keep going.